I am a wife and a mother of two beautiful little girls, and I wanted to share with you guys my what to do when you purchase your challenge pack or you purchase a Beachbody program, and how to go about setting yourself up right for success right out of the gate. Because if you're like me, you press the purchase button and you're really excited, yet you're really nervous to get started because you're afraid to fail again, right? But this video is to just show you guys exactly why not to be afraid and how to set yourself up for success so that you aren't wasting your money and so that you are going to achieve the greatest results possible. So right now, I am going to share with you guys what your next steps are after purchasing this program, okay? So you've purchased the program now, so now you have about a week to wait to kind of get things together and kind of get all set up and ready for your success when your challenge pack comes, right? So what I want you guys to do is, while you're waiting, I want you to log into your free 30-day trial of Beachbody On Demand. So for those of you guys that don't know what that is, whenever you purchase a challenge pack, which is a program and a bag of Shakeology, whenever you do this, you get a free 30-day trial of Beachbody On Demand. So what that is an online streaming source for all the programs that Beachbody offers. So when you purchase your challenge pack, you actually were able to get a free 30-day trial to try that out to see if you like it. So the nice thing about Beachbody On Demand is when you purchase a program, it immediately goes directly to your online streaming library. So it's available to you all the time. So I want you guys to log into that, and I want you to get to know your website, get to know your program, because within 24 to 48 hours after you purchase your program, you should be able to stream the whole program live on your Beachbody On Demand, which is really cool, because even if you wanted to get started in a couple days, then you can do your meal prep and you can figure out how to do those kinds of things, because your meal plan guide is on your Beachbody On Demand, as well as the workout program. So initially you can start faster than it takes to get a week. But I always just like to give everybody a week to kind of get ready for it, because learning everything to get started, right, sometimes can feel overwhelming. So I'm just going to take you step by step on how to do that. So after this video, I do have a meal planning video as well. So if you are curious on how to meal plan and how the containers work, then make sure to go to my other YouTube video and watch that as well. So anyways, after you've purchased this program, right, you're really excited, but you don't know where to start. So where I want you guys to start, like I said, is I want you to log into that Beachbody On Demand, and I want you to get to know it really well, okay? I want you to know the ins and outs of it. Find your meal plan guidebook, find your workout sheets. A lot of the programs will have different workout sheets to help kind of get you organized and get motivated. So make sure that you're just checking everything out on there. The nice thing about Beachbody On Demand too is now you get to have live streaming for the Fixate cooking show. So if you have these awesome portion fix containers like I have sitting right next to me, then there's actually a cooking show that they show recipes that correspond to the portion fix containers. So you can get on and look at that as well. These tools right here have honestly saved my life. So that's some other fun things. There's also tons of different programs you can try out, see if you like it. So maybe before you purchase your next program, you can go and do that as well. So get to know your Beachbody On Demand. The next thing that I want you guys to do is, when you get your challenge pack in the mail or your program in the mail, I want you to take a picture of it and tag your coach in it. Okay, this is going to get not only you excited, but it's also going to make your friends and family aware of what you're doing. So it helps actually hold you more accountable for getting the program done. Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm all about the extra accountability and the support. So when I throw out into my Facebook feed or my Instagram or even Snapchat, when I'm throwing my information out into the open and showing all my friends and family that I'm doing it, I immediately am committed because I know I'm being held accountable. So I highly suggest and recommend each of you do that. And I also like you guys to take a picture of this too and post it in our accountability group so that we can all kind of get excited about the programs that you guys are getting. And if you want to go a step further, bonus credits for you. But if you want to go a step further, then even video yourself or opening your package and explaining what's in it and going through and showing what you get in your challenge pack. So if you want to be an overachiever like I like to be, then I would suggest doing the video and tag your coach in the video too. So get excited about the program because it is exciting that you want to get healthy and fit. And it's super exciting when you get new stuff in the mail, right? Especially when it's going to benefit you long term. So make sure that you guys are getting excited and pumped, because it's one thing to get something and not be excited and let it sit on the shelf, but it's another thing to pull it out of the box and actually have it in your fingertips and learn about it and get excited about it so you can share. Okay, so the next thing that I want you guys to do is I want you to get to know the tools in your challenge pack. So when you open your challenge pack, depending on which program you get, so my most recent one that I purchased was the new Country Heat program. So I opened it up, I got a shaker cup, I have these awesome portion fix containers. But one of the really, really important things that you're going to get is you're going to get a meal plan guidebook that looks similar to this. So depending on the program is what it's going to look like. So for instance, here's the 21-day fix. This is what the 21-day fix one looks like. Here's the 22-minute hardcore one. And here is the 21-day fix extreme meal plan book as well. So every single meal plan guidebook is going to be different, but a lot of the information in them is the same. So just make sure that you're pulling those out. And I want you to read these books, guys, front to back, cover to cover, every single word, so that you have no questions on how this is going to work. And if you do have questions on how it works, please reach out to me, message me, email me, text me, call me, so that we can make sure that you guys understand how to use these tools so that you can get those results that you guys are looking for. Okay, so get to know these books inside and out. They're super important, and it is vital to your success that you are knowing these inside and out. So the next thing that I wanted to go over is snapping your before pictures and measurements, getting those all ready to go before your challenge pack even gets here. Because the second that comes, guys, your mind is going to be in all sorts of other different places and you're going to start feeling overwhelmed. So take those before pictures and measurements, and I should have already posted a video in the group that you guys are in right now on how to take those before and after pictures. And it's so important that you take these, because I am like you, and when I took my first before pictures and measurements, I honestly felt horrible. Like, I was mortified at the way that I looked, because you have a way that you perceive yourself, but it's something different when you actually take a picture and see what you truly look like. So it can be an overwhelming feeling, and it can make you feel kind of icky, but that's part of the process, is looking at those pictures and realizing that you guys are never going to go back to those pictures ever again, ever. So the before pictures are basically your goodbye photos, okay? You don't ever want to go back to this place where you are right now. You never want to go back. So we have to document your journey so that when you get into a program, even a week in, you can start visually seeing the difference, but you can also mentally see it as well. So the before pictures and measurements are so important, and I can't stress these enough, because I'll be honest, as awful as it was to take those before pictures, I look back now, after even being a coach for a couple of years, looking back now and seeing where I came from to how much I've changed since I took those before pictures. And not just like the physical transformation, but the mental transformation. And you guys are going to notice the same thing too. But the only way you're going to notice is if you document your journey as you go. So that's why your before pictures and measurements and your weight are so important. So to help hold you guys accountable, I want you guys to send your before pictures, your weight, and your measurements to my email, or you can private message me them on Facebook as well. And my email is wewillbefit@gmail.com, and that is spelled WIIWILL, the letter B, FIT@gmail.com. Okay, so when you take those before pictures, you get your measurements and your start weight, I want you to send those to me, because something fun that I like to try to do is I like to do an accumulative weight as a group. And so I'll post how much we weigh total when we start. And then by the end of our challenge group, I'm going to post how much weight we lost together. So it's super fun. It makes it more exciting that way. And it makes it less stressful too on your mind. But you can also see that other people are going through exactly what you are too. So you're not alone in this. And that's the whole point of the accountability group too, is to help hold you accountable. So the next reason why it's super important to take those before pictures and even your after pictures and measurements and weight is because when you submit your results through Beachbody, they actually will send you free products in turn for finishing a program. So for instance, when you start and finish the 21-day fix, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but you can actually get a free t-shirt by completing and sending in your before and after pictures. So when you finish a program, start to finish, and you submit your results to Beachbody, they will send you a free t-shirt. And it's different for every program. So the 21-day fix, you get a t-shirt. 21-day fix extreme, you get a tank top. For 22-minute hardcore, you get a collection coin, a military collection coin. For size, you get a pair of knee-high socks. They're really cute. And so you get something for finishing a program. So all your hard work, it doesn't go unnoticed at all. And you actually get rewarded for finishing it. So on top of all the prizes that I personally give away in my accountability groups, but Beachbody actually rewards you too for starting and finishing a program because of how important it is. So keep that in mind, okay? So the next thing that I wanted to go over really quick is before your challenge pack comes, I want you, or even right after it comes, the first thing that you're going to do is after you've opened all your stuff up and you're super pumped and excited, I want you guys to figure out which calorie bracket you are in and how much you should be eating. So like I said, with each program, it's going to be different. So I'm going to show you first the Country Heat version. So in every single book, it's going to be different. But for this one, this is what the calorie bracket looks like here, okay? So that's how we're going to find our calorie intake is from this side, okay? So it's going to take you, it's going to have you take your weight, times it by 11, which is going to be your calorie baseline. Then you're going to take your baseline and you're going to add 300 because your 300 is going to be your calorie burn through your workout, right? And that's going to be your maintenance calories. And then what you're going to do after that is subtract 750, which is your calorie deficit from your maintenance. And that is going to be your calorie target. So whatever your calorie target is at the very end of this, you're then going to find, if you're doing the portion fixed containers, then you're going to come over to this chart right here, or whichever chart that you guys have. And I'm in the lower bracket right here. So I'm in plan A. So this is how many veggie containers I need, how many fruits, proteins, carbs, cheeses and nuts, dressings, and oils, okay? So that is going to tell you exactly how many calories you should be getting in every single day, okay? And I'm going to go more in depth on this and how to use your containers in the next video. But what I really want you to focus on now is just finding your calorie target so that you know which bracket you're in for the next video that I post, okay? The next thing that I want you guys to do is this is going to be one of the very last things that you guys do, is after you figured out your baseline and before you watch the next video, I want you guys to check in to the accountability group in the tracker app, okay? And if you've purchased your program, you should have gotten an invitation to start in the next group that starts the first Monday of each month, okay? So if you haven't gotten an invite, shoot me a message and I'll send you the code and I'll get you added so that we can get you started, so that you're all ready to go and everything's all set up, so that when the time comes to where our group starts, you guys are all ready to rock and roll and participate. So the next thing that I wanted to talk about, aside from logging in to the accountability group app, is participation. So participation is super key to your success, especially on your health and fitness journey, because that is what separates Beachbody apart from everybody else, is the three components. So we have the nutrition, we have the fitness, right? So now we need to add the support and accountability. So this is what is going to make or break you, okay? So I'm a firm believer in these challenge groups, and they definitely help motivate, inspire me on days that I don't even want to get things done. So what you do is you need to check in once a day, or even twice a day. So I will check in sometimes in the morning when I first wake up, and where I post in the group, of course, I check in both at morning and at night. But I'll check in, and if I was you, I would almost do both too. Just check in the morning before maybe you go to work or before you start into your busy day. Just check in the morning to see if I have any challenges going on, because I'll try to post those challenges early in the morning so that you guys can have that on your brain all day. So check in the morning, and if you've done your workout and drinking your shake already, make sure to mark that off in the app, okay? And then at the end of the day, you want to check back in and see if there's been any questions. Maybe you guys can answer questions that other challengers have had to kind of help motivate and push each other. And maybe you have a question, post that question in the group, because then when I get ready to go to bed, that's the last thing that I check before bed, is I go into the app and I answer any questions that anybody might have throughout the day. And if it's more of a longer question, then I will go back and answer it the next day. So that is how the group works. That is how you guys are going to get started off right. I have given you a step-by-step on how to get it done. Now it's up to you guys to put in the work and to finish it off and get those results, because you guys deserve it. Your health deserves it. Your family deserves it. You guys deserve to be here for a very long time, and you guys deserve to start and finish this program and start feeling confident and feeling better about yourselves. So hopefully this video helps. If you found this video helpful and you have other friends that are wondering how to get started, feel free to share this video. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube page so that you can continually be updated on my live videos, as well as my other videos that I have posted as well. So thank you for hopping on, and I am really, really excited to be able to help you guys with your health and fitness journey, and I'm more excited for you to help reach your health and fitness goals. So I will talk to you guys later, and stay tuned for part 2, and I will see you guys later. Thanks.